Crap the bed. Crap the bed. Move with the D. Move with the D. But crap the bed. If you got it. Yeah. So, I'm going to, again, this video starts with a Nick quote. Just fucking run. Come on, everybody. Just
fucking run.
And get jostled into the hall. Wow, I just got knocked into the pit again. Really sums up this game. And my son never got a reset. Yeah. So that's really the notes. Sometimes we have other lines, but I actually wrote down these lines from Nick, and I feel like
these are the best summaries for this game.
This is the lament of our evening. My son never got a reset, and neither did this character, who's actually supposed to be a wolf with a giant sword, I think, over her shoulder.
I thought it was a ninja.
No, it's actually supposed to be a werewolf.
I thought that was a very clever twist of you picking ninja themes.
No, it's not clever. None of this is. Anyways, this is Ninja Gaiden, but for some reason there's a lot of jump memorization
and wall jumps.
This is the worst part of the Ninja Gaiden jump. There's a guy throwing crap at you, or that's what I like to think, or tomatoes.
Or blood.
Yeah, and you can't see them until you jump, which I feel is a bit cheap. But this game's a buck. So really, if you really need a game that's like a Nintendo game, but ridiculously hard, cheapish hard.
Oh yeah,
I think it's in early access for a buck. Honestly.
Yeah, this game, if it's for a buck, go means get, or unless you got it in a bundle.
No, I got it for a buck.
Okay, then yeah.
I realized this game is suddenly upon us in this week's, so I just paid the full price of $1.19 or whatever.
Hell,
honestly,
that's a good.
It looks like Castlevania, but it's kind of harder, and you can choose which level we want to be on. We have no idea if there's a plot to this.
I think there's supposed to be, because the 4 levels are named after metaphysical, religious sort of things. Azrael is one of the levels, Abaddon is another level, and they have connections to holy.
There's holy shit.
Yeah, holy stuff.
Okay, that's what you meant to say. Honestly, I feel like I can't. It's really hard to complain for a game for a buck. This isn't Camper Jumper or whatever Camp Bumper Simulator that we played last week. So for $1, I say if you really need a Castlevania fix, hey, this isn't bad. The music's okay. The graphics are pretty decent for.
Yeah, they're basic retro, sort of. It kind of feels like you're playing it on the Game Boy.
Maybe Super Game Boy. I feel like it's really hard to criticize this game, but it is ridiculously hard. You're gonna have to time your jumps. You can't just jump around aimlessly.
But I think that's the.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably part of the charm of this game.
I think that really is I hate to go there, but it's kind of like a Dark Clones?
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. I had it earlier.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was actually.
A 2D Dark Souls. I hate to go that way, but.
No, you're going somewhere with
There's
that.
2 buttons: jump and slash. That's it, and you can slide up and
Yeah,
along the sides.
you have this
walls.
huge ass sword that you can just stab people with.
Yeah, like Cloud Strife.
And the thing is that you need to be precise with your stabs. You can't just stab their foot and that kills them. You need to stab them right dead center.
Yeah.
But when you kill them, you go collect their souls, and that's why the whole Dark Souls similarities are so.
Plus, you regained health by this paper airplane that attacked you, bird airplane. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
Yeah.
I think it was paper souls, as you said.
But basically, it's basically. Once you gain 100 of these, you get an extra life.
And I think I collected them, and you're oh, we're still alive? And it's I gained a life. But honestly, I can't complain this game too much. If you really need a quick fix, but want something harder than, a typical Castlevania game, check it out.
Yeah.
I think it's still being worked on, so it's not done.
Compared to a lot of the other games we played over the past couple of weeks.
This is not shit.
This is okay. This is a really okay game.
For a buck. It's okay.
Oh yeah, definitely for a buck. I mean, if you're a thrill junkie, if you like cheap difficulty, if you like the Nintendo hard kind of. If you want to be the next angry video game nerd and you just want to play something for your angry video game nerdiness, this is a good game.
Yes. if you just want to own another game that said, yo, it's got a werewolf in it, then buy this.
Yeah.
That's what
Or you can trick your friends into thinking it's a ninja.
Yeah, trick your games. Trick your friends into thinking that you bought them like the coolest, latest 3D werewolf game, and then they boot it up and realize, hey, it's a 2D game. What the hell?
It's Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. I asked for Dark Souls, and you bought me this. I'm lamenting. Anyways, I'm done.
Lament this,